This is Eternity Update, where all information concerning the UAAG disbursement is being given. If you're new on this channel, kindly subscribe and click the notification bell so when next we give a very vital and important update, you'll be kindly notified. Don't forget to always follow up this page because it is necessary if you want to get every information concerning the Theobarth, the IMF and the UAAG. Kindly subscribe. Thank you. Do have a wonderful and blessed day.
This message this afternoon is coming from Pastor Donald Obasio Corey. He hasn't released a voice note, but an episode, just like Madam Ngozi did this morning. Amidst all the expectations and the good news that we've been hearing from Lady Rich and Madam Amaka, the two of them have decided to just a kind of sneak in something here so that we can also get our minds at rest. And this is what he wrote. Beloved brothers and sisters in the grant community, I greet you all with peace and reassurance. In a time where many voices are speaking from different directions, I come to remind you to stay calm, focused, and unshaken. There is no confusion, no fear, and no reason to doubt what has already been divinely set in motion. Every great process in life passes through stages. Just as the seed must first die before it grows into a fruitful tree. Today, many of us have waited long, we have prayed and we have endured. Some have even been discouraged along the way because of the delays, the rumors, and the misleading information flying around. But I want to say this to you clearly and confidently. There is no perplexity anywhere. Nothing has gone wrong. The foundation of what we are part of is still strong, still genuine, and still in progress. When we face long seasons of waiting, the heart easily grows weary. People begin to question the process, doubt the leaders, and even suspect betrayal where there is none. But this is the time when we must remind ourselves that faith is tested not when things are quick and easy, but when everything seems silent. Do not allow anyone, whether online or offline, to mislead you. There are people who feed on confusion. They thrive by spreading fear, falsehood, and frustrations. Some will claim to have inside information. Others will try to predict dates and outcomes only to confuse you further. But be wise. Every tree is known by its fruit. And those who truly work for the good of the community will always bring peace, not panic. Hold on to what you know is true. The Community Development Project, Pioneer, the Genuine Slots, and the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation under Apostle Professor Ken Wakama are authentic. They are established and they are guided by divine direction. These are not random ventures or fraudulent setups. They are instruments of transformation that is meant to lift communities out of poverty and empower individuals to fulfill divine promises. So when you hear strange messages or people trying to divert your attention, remember this, that a moving train does not stop because dogs bark. Stay on track. Let your focus remain unbroken. The same God who started this good work would finish it in his perfect time. Life is a journey of seasons. No situation, whether good or bad, lasts forever. Just as the night cannot prevent the morning from coming, so also the delay we face now cannot stop the fulfillment of the promise. Every struggle, every confusion, and every moment of waiting will soon come to an end. The trials we have faced are not for nothing. They're part of the preparation for something bigger, something lasting. And God allows certain delays not to punish us, but to build patience, faith, and maturity in us. All right, okay. I'll be right back. Just don't go anywhere. After this time out, I'll be back again. All right, so welcome back again. Thank you very much for standing by. And we're starting off just to where we left off. Now, before we went on just that little break, he said, remember the gold. All right, where was it? I stopped. Remember, the gold is only proven genuine after it passes through fire. In the same way, this community, this great family of faith and purpose is being refined. And when the time of fulfillment comes, there would be no doubt that this is the doing of the Lord. So let this truth sink into your heart. Everything has its end. This long wait will soon end in joy. And this uncertainty will soon end in clarity. This hope that seems far will soon become a testimony. Amen. He further says that we cannot be scammed. Okay. All right, I think let me just okay, he said, let me assure you again with every sense of confidence, we cannot be scammed in this community, especially concerning the Pioneer Project, the Genuine Slot, and the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation. Why? Because the foundation of what we are doing is not built on deceit, but on divine calling and structured vision. The leadership guiding this process has demonstrated transparency, persistence, and sincerity over time. Scammers thrive where people are greedy or desperate, but this movement is about empowerment and not exploitation. The name of Apostle Professor Ken Nwakama stands as a shield of integrity and divine mission. His vision through the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation is not to enrich himself, but to empower thousands. Let no one deceive you into paying unauthorized fees, sharing personal details, or joining some groups promising faster outcomes. These are traps. Be alert. When the real disbursement and community development project begins to roll out, the information will come through official or channels, not through rumors or private messages. You're part of something genuine. Walk with that assurance. Further to this, it says, focus is the anchor of faith, even when the waves are strong. A person who knows where they are going does not get carried away. So stay undaunted, and that means don't let fear or doubt shake you. Many have lost their blessings because they gave up just when they were closest to their breakthrough. When the devil knows that your miracle is near, he increases distractions. So if you are hearing too many confusing voices now, it is a sign that the blessing is almost here. This is the moment to stand firm, not to quit. Don't waste your emotional energy on negative people or messages. Instead, spend that energy in thanksgiving and positive expectation. Every time you wake up, say to yourself, my blessing is on the way. Even when you can't see the signs, trust that God is working behind the scenes. He never fails, He never sleeps, and He never abandons those who put their trust in Him. Okay, this is a little bit a longer piece. Well, I know many are eager to hear a date. People want certainty, they want to plan, and that's understandable. But I choose not to give you any date, even though I've had encouraging news. Why? Because God's time is always perfect. I have had good news. Interesting. When man gives a date and it fails, disappointment sets in. But when God moves in His time, no man can stop it. The purpose of this message is not to feed your impatience, but to strengthen your faith. What I can tell you, however, is that there is good news. The process is moving forward. The steps being taken are real. The success we have waited for is closer than ever before. But let the Lord Himself bring it to completion in His way and at His appointed hour. Wait for it, even if it tarries. Wait, because it is already in sight. Good news on sight. Yes, the good news is no longer a dream, it is within sight. The clouds that I've gathered for long are now thick, and soon they will pour out showers of blessings. Do not be surprised when you begin to hear testimonies. Do not be shocked when the door suddenly opens. It will happen quickly, and those who held on will rejoice beyond measure. Remember, the end of every waiting season is always more glorious than its beginning. So instead of complaining, prepare yourself. When God finally releases the blessing, it will not be a moment to start doubting. It would be a moment to act, to build, to uplift, and to give thanks. Be ready mentally, spiritually, and emotionally for what is coming, for it will come suddenly, and those who are prepared will be the first to experience it. Finally, my beloved great men and women, I say to you, remain expectant. Expectation is the womb of manifestation. When you expect, you attract. When your heart stays positive, your path aligns with favor. Refuse to give in to fear or rumors. This journey has taken time, but the reward will make the waiting worthwhile. Every tears, every prayer, every sleepless night will soon make sense. And as a community, we must hold on. We must hold each other up in faith, in love, and in unity. Let's not turn against one another or allow confusion to divide us. Together, we are stronger. Together, we will witness the fulfillment of this divine promise. So keep your faith alive, your hope burning, and your heart lifted. The Lord who began this journey would surely perfect it. Signed, Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, Senior Special Advisor to Joyce Lovely and Director of Special Duties and Joyce Lovely team. All right, that was a long one. But in it was woven a lot of promises, a lot of testimonies, and a lot of good news waiting to land on us. So thank you very much, Pastor Donald Obasi Okore. And I don't know what else to say, but I thought possibly you would say within the week we're in expectation of the good news, just like Lady Rich says. But you have codedly talked about that there is a good news. You said it, that you are not giving any date despite hearing something good. Let the Lord Almighty work it out in His own way. And that there is good news, but we should wait for it. It's on sight. We should remain expectant. It's on sight. So what else do you want me to say? We're waiting, but make it quick. If you put food on fire and the aroma is so tasty, is smelling nice, you don't expect people to just walk away. they get close to where the food is smelling and they are agitated. Then they hurry to get that over with and, celebrate with a meal. So why do you want to taunt us? Why would you be taunting us with what is ours? Why do you want to taunt us for too long before that good news is released on time? All right, so we are waiting to get a better update from you based on the good news that you say you already have, but you can't tell us the date. It is well. All right, this is Prince's Seat for everyone listening to the sound of my voice.